Hey guys, Brad and the Buff. Got my buff in my head. We're ready to get this trip started on the Appalachian Trail. I got Steve over here, and we got Nathan. So he's the first time on the Appalachian Trail with us. We're mid-December. The weather is beautiful today. It's probably about 45 degrees outside, maybe 40, I'm not sure. We are at the 608 Trailhead. And we're just getting ready to end to the beginning of the trip. Well, we're dropping off our first car and heading to the beginning, but we're looking forward to a good trip. Everybody good?
Woo! All right.
We're ready to hit the trail, so we'll check in after we drop off the other car. That is beautiful. Pretty awesome. Beautiful out. Hey guys, getting ready to head up the mountain. We are at the trailhead at the Peters Mountain Wilderness. So we are rearing to get up this mountain. It's a climb. We got about 13 miles today. We're going to end up at the Rice Fields Shelter. We got about, I think it's about a 1,500 foot elevation gain. So it's going to be a fun start to the day. There is a shelter about a mile in. We'll probably stop and check out. So I'll probably check in with you guys. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, we're only about a quarter of a mile in. We already hit the shelter. It's the Wapiti Shelter. This shelter is super cool. It's got stone on the outside, which is always cool. There's a few like that. Most of them are wood. The coolest thing about this one, I've never seen this before, is it actually has a fireplace on the inside of the shelter. Which, like I said, that's pretty cool. You got bunks on each side. I don't know, it's a pretty well-designed shelter, and you know, you got a pretty good view from here as well, and it's just up the trail. The next place we'll probably check in at is the Allegheny Trail Junction. This is the southern terminus of the Allegheny Trail. So I'll show you guys whenever we get there. See you then. We're at the top of Peters Mountain. It's kind of cool because it's, I don't know, when it probably got up to 50 on the side of the mountain there. We started getting warmed up, but as you can see, there's still snow at the top here. So sometimes when you're reading out the temperature for a place that's 1,000 feet below, it doesn't always indicate what it'll be at the top, but hopefully that doesn't happen to us tonight, but we'll see. I'll check in at the Allegheny Mountain Trail Junction, which should be here in about a quarter of a mile or so. We're at the top of Peters Mountain. This is the Allegheny Mountain Trail Junction. I'm thinking about picking this up for a through hike in the spring. It's 330 miles. It takes you up through West Virginia, up to the Mason-Dixon line. Pretty cool trail. Everybody's feeling good. We're on top of this mountain. Pretty awesome here. We're going to keep on heading into the next shelter in a few miles. Guys, we're on this ridge line here, just kind of taking a second. Pretty good views. Huge mountain line on the other side down into the valley. I'm not sure what that ridge line is, but pretty nice view. We're almost, it looks like we only got to go over one more top, and we'll be at the absolute peak here. We've kind of just been riding the top of this mountain, but it's always good to stop, get a little air, check out these ranges around us. Up. It looks like there was a small little hike up Sims. I think we're in Sims Gap Meadow, as it's called, a nice little camping area. Some pretty cool views from this top. just a nice open area, really pretty, especially with the snow on the ground. There's a nice little fire area back here, and I think we're going to be able to get water here in a minute, so we're going to check that out. We're, I think 7-8 miles in, something like that, so we're doing pretty decent. We got to get into camp before the sun goes down, but I think we're on pace, so we're going to keep on chugging along. Hey guys, we got this sweet view out with the power lines. We got about an hour and a half before sunset, so it's at like a really sweet spot in the sky. The weather feels great. We got a nice breeze blowing over us. It was pretty cold this morning, but just love these overlooks. We'll probably check that way, and we've got maybe an hour and then we're into camp, so see you there. Made it into the rice-filled shelters. We actually did about a half an hour better than I thought we would, so we had some time to kind of like catch the sunset and check things around. We gotta go get our water to get us set up for dinner, which I'm very much looking forward to. So pretty good day in. Everybody hold up pretty well?
Oh yeah.
So we had a good day. There's a great view right in front of us. We're at the rice-filled shelter. It comes out to like a point it's just a great overlook over there. But we got a lot of time, so we're just gonna get snuggled in, get warmed up before it starts to get cold, and get our water. We're just getting set up for camp, getting our water, but check that out. Over this area is really, really beautiful. Waking up with the sunrise here. Everybody slept pretty well, stayed pretty warm. Didn't get too cold last night. Shelter kept us sheltered. So we're gonna get up and make breakfast and get about our day. Packed up, ready to head out from the rice-filled shelter. We had an awesome night, had a fire, had a great dinner, got up this morning and just kind of took our time. So now we got to make it in. We're going to meet some people down in Perrysburg at the Perrysburg Appalachian Trail parking area. So we're going to head out now. See you guys when we stop next. This right here in the background, which you can't see real well, is apparently the climb we're going to be doing the second half of today. And from where we're looking, it looks like it won't be the most fun climb in the world, but you got to do it either way. So we're going to make the best of it. But if you can catch it here, if I can find another spot to point it out, I will. Hey guys, we just got to meet up with Mike and Justin. So we interconnected. They were super late, but we're doing we got out of camp late. We were late, but we're coming up on the new river, getting ready to cross a bridge. Look at this in the background. Pretty cool, but we're getting ready to resupply and climb up this pretty large mountain. So see you then. Over the bridge. This is the new river. It actually, whoa, we're right next to the highway, but we're across this bridge. It's pretty cool. It's really big. I don't know, it's kind of cool to get in the video. Just got done resupply, and we are getting ready to start up this mountain. It is, shoot, you can't even see it from here, but just stopped for a little break and getting ready to head up the hill. Hey guys, we climbed up. We took a quick stop. I got a picture with all of us up at the Angel's Rest. And so that's just before. It looks like we're pretty much at the top or very close to it. Cool overlook here at the top of Paris Mountain. Was pretty steep, I'm not gonna lie. The last quarter mile or half mile or so, but we all made it. I think everybody's recharging for the rest. We got about 5 more miles today, so we're gonna be in at the shelter and hunker down. Hey guys, another great view over the valley. Just taking it in. We still got about an hour and a half of sunlight. Sun's over here. Weather is like perfect for this time of year. A little bit windy, but we're gonna enjoy this and we're gonna keep on going. Hope we get into camp before dark. Made it in. We are at Doc's Knob Shelter. It's kind of cool. It's in a rhododendron thicket. Water's just off to the side here. Had a good day. We were basically started hiking, I don't know, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and just made a camp. We had about an hour-long stop in the middle to resupply with these guys. There's Mike. And how'd we fare today, Mike?
I made it.
Nathan is in similar order, I think, huh?
Easy.
Nathan ran the rest of the way. We just had to keep waiting for Justin. He's up there getting what? No, I'm just kidding. Justin was way ahead of us. But anyways, we're going to settle in and get dinner. And tomorrow we have a pretty easy day. So see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, getting out in the morning. We had a great breakfast, lots of coffee. I think everybody's feeling pretty good. We got a very low mileage day today, a 10-mile day, and into the next shelter. I'm not sure if there's going to be any sites on the way to stop at and see, but it was about, I'd say 40 degrees last night, and we all slept pretty well except for Mike, whose pad deflated, and he had to sleep basically on the ground. So other than that, everybody else was very comfortable and just great. So, sometimes things happen. Anyway, see you guys in the next shelter. We just took a quick stop. We're at Rock View Overlook. Sun's, as you can see, is just up. It's a little after 10, so the sun's been up for a while, but it feels great up here, nice and windy, as you can probably see in the background here. Just enjoying that wind and the view. Probably stay here just a couple minutes just to take it in. This is the good stuff of hiking. Another cool day overlook. Just took a little break, got some beef jerky, got some cheese. Just restocked, just took a little minute to enjoy, just a peaceful setting in the background. Weather's been great today. What do you guys think? Probably 55, something like that? Yeah, 50 to 60 degrees. But it's been perfect for hiking. Like the sun, it's been cloudy, so the sun hasn't been like beating down on us, but we're just taking a few minutes here and I think we got about 3-4 miles left today. Pretty easy day. We just came down through this cool thicket. I love these really dense thicket forest and mountain laurels that you come down through, and we got to walk along this just really gentle mountain stream, and these are the kind of things that I can't really do a good job trying to get on camera, but I hope you guys can kind of hear this in the background. But this has been basically our walk for like the last 15-20 minutes. We're going to continue following the stream through just like this dense mountain forest. It's beautiful, and it just really kind of frees up your mind. But we're almost to our shelter. We got maybe a mile or two, and then we'll be in for the day. Made it into the Wapiti Shelter. We had plenty of time. We made it in a little bit after 2, except for Justin, who made it in well before 1. So, but nice shelter, just one open face on it, some logs, but it does have a cool fire pit in front. You can see we had time to collect firewood for tonight. Has another fire pit out in front. And then a table here. We're getting ready to play the Oregon Trail. Steve's a real big fan. So there's a way you can get it in card form. How much does it weigh, Steve, if you strip out everything?
It's about a pound still.
So he carries a pound around with him in the hopes that every time we go hiking, we can get at least a game or 2 in. But it is something fun to do if you have enough time. Sun feels great on us, as you can see. I mean, it's just the perfect time to sit down at the table and just kind of hang out and eat cheeses and fruits or whatever we got. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun before it gets dark. We got a special announcement. Michael finally made it. Smokestacks made it to Willamette Valley in the Oregon Trail card game. We've been on an adventure for about 3 years now to get him across the finish line.
I knew it was coming. I felt good about this trip.
We finally made it on this run. Everything was right. I got killed by a snake bite, as did Nathan. Steve over here.
Pooped myself to death. Dysentery.
Yeah. So he did it all by himself. So Brad and the Buff special announcement. Woo! Up in the morning, we're at Wapiti Shelter. We had a great night. We had a really good fire going most of the night. It did get smoky as we were starting to sleep and kind of roll back in, but Justin took care of all that. Cap over here. So he saved us from the smoke monster. But you guys can kind of see this is a great site. We all agree this is a really nice shelter, a lot of flat area, like some cool pines. And we had a great breakfast. We got about a 13-mile day out. Should be a fairly easy day. But we're looking forward to getting back on the trail and seeing what's out there to the sights today. So see you guys somewhere in the middle of the trail. We're crossing the Dismal Creek, the Shake and Run is cool suspension bridge. They're enjoying, but it's a really cool bridge. We're gonna stop and eat lunch before we climb this mountain. We've had a great morning so far. From Wapiti to here has been just a great, easy hike. Lots of leaves on the ground. Just pretty flat, just easy strolling, really great scenery. A lot of pines and deciduous like all mixed in. So we really enjoyed that. It's about an 8-mile stretch from there to here, and we're just gonna stop, and we got about 5-6 miles, a big climb, get back to the cars and head on home. Made it to the end. 4 days for Steve and Nathan. 3 days for these guys. They met us midday on the second day. Climbed up the mountain. How we all doing?
Good. Great.
It was a great trip. I think today was the best day out. The last 13, the first 8, it was like downhill, easy, beautiful, weaving out of pines. And then we had a little bit of an uphill, but it really wasn't that bad, one steep part. And then we were just ridge walking and then an easy down. So it was a great way to end the trip. The weather was way better than we expected. One reason, to always wait, if you're going to cancel your trips, don't do it too early, because it was looking like a little not so great Saturday, Sunday, but it ended up being great. And it was really like a fall trip, I'd say. Like a beautiful fall trip. So I'll check you guys next video. I hope you enjoy whatever I put together here. Get out there and get hiking no matter what time of year it is. See you guys. Hey guys, if you liked the video you just saw, please subscribe, click the bell so you can get alerted for any new videos that I may do. And check the links below for any information I described in the video. I'll try to put as much there as possible. Thanks for watching.